there is a virus that can infect you in 20 seconds and makes you a rage-filled sort of monster-killing machine, which is, you know, unbelievable, really. But we try to make that high concept believable within the world.
First one, 20 Days Later, was an amazing movie. And what can I do, you know, to improve that or to follow that?
Obviously, the first one was a big hit, and it kind of it ended kind of in an impasse, really.
Well, the next step probably would be quarantine, and then at some point when it was clear, it would probably be a US-led force that would probably try and slowly repopulate the country. Well, what would that feel like?
So I think the idea of picking it up 6 months later and the Americans kind of rebooting the country from this base in Canary Wharf as a kind of Garden of Eden to repopulate the land was a fantastic idea.
The virus has been cleared. Military units process for entry is safe.
Evacuees have started to re-inhabit London.
The US military.
Rage virus are reports that the rage virus.
Danny Boyle and Alex Garland are the executive producers of the film, and they're obviously the principal creators of the first film.
With something like this, you either get somebody who's basically just going to repeat the first film, or you get an individual filmmaker, really, which Juan Carlos is, who can bring something different to it.
Spain, Mexico are probably two of the greatest filmmaking nations around at the moment. They have a ton of fantastic filmmakers, and I think Juan Carlos is one of them.
I think to get somebody from outside the country to come in and do it is also interesting. You know, they just give a fresh kind of look at London, because London was such a big visual part of the first one that to get somebody to come from outside and just look at the capital from a different perspective is a very healthy thing to do.
We are in the same landscape again, but now with new beats, with new steps.